Here with Yellowknife Votes 2009 with Gord Van Tighem, and Gord is running for mayor. Perhaps you can reintroduce yourself to the public and to those who may not know you.
Well, thank you very much, Bruce. My name is Gordon Van Tighem. I've been the mayor of Yellowknife for 9 years now. I'm an 18-year resident. I have a wife who is very active in town, just finishing painting the house. 3 children and 3 grandchildren. I'm retired from the Bank of Montreal. My last posting was as the manager of the entire Northwest Territories, and I served a year in community development work after retiring. In town, I've been fairly active in a few things. I helped them start the Yellowknife Stanton Regional Hospital Foundation. I helped start up the Side Door Youth Center, and in my current role as mayor, I'm on the national executive of the Federation of Canadian Municipalities because I chair the Northern Forum, president of the Northwest Territories Association of Communities, and I sit on a couple of boards of regional development authorities to make sure they all know where Yellowknife is.
Okay, so with all that, Gord, why are you running again?
I'm running again because I really enjoy the work. I think I'm doing a fairly good job at it. A number of people have mentioned that, and there were some strong suggestions that I should keep on running, and probably most importantly, I do have my wife's permission to carry on.
Well, after 9 years as mayor, you must have a pretty good handle on, and people must be stopping you all the time to talk about the issues. So what do you think are the top issues going to be in this election?
The key issues going forward are very much around the social questions. We have just completed, as a city, a social plan. There are situations, for example, in the downtown, there were a lot of concerns about litter, there were a lot of concerns about public drunkenness, loitering, and we've really, in the last couple of years, moved on the litter one. People that used to live here, especially those that came for the 75th, have commented on how clean the city's become. The social plan, one of the challenges that we need is to avoid downloading from other levels of government in taking on those programs. So our social plan has identified who should be doing what, and then we can go after them and ensure that they're doing what they need to do. But key to that was that we took on the Yellowknife Homelessness Coalition as their entity, and one of the gaps that was identified was a day shelter. And we've now, with partnership from BHP and Health and Social Services, put together a day shelter program which will be awarded probably within the next week or so. Economic diversification. Yellowknife as a community doesn't have a geographical reason for being here, and as such it's something where you have to constantly be looking at ways that you can broaden your economic activity in the community, because with natural resource development and government and transportation being the keys, if one of those starts to waver, we've seen what can happen as we did in the early 90s. So we're working quite diligently to expand the types of activities around here, and one of the big pushes that I have, of course, is the Northern Science and Technology Center, which will really give opportunity, as has been proven in every other community that's gotten into it. And us being in the north, it's a huge opportunity to get into mine reclamation, environmental panel training, and of course recently talking to the chiefs of the Yellowknife, they're talking about a university in the north. We've been talking about that. We're both talking about the same things, and that's another target.
Okay, Gord, well, good luck in the election.
Thank you very much.
We'll be watching. That's Yellowknife Votes 2009. Thank you.